You can see me. I don't know if you can see my face, but I wanted to. I'm going to start the makeover. It's a laundry room slash half bath. I just wanted to show you. I'm using white antique beer, and it comes with that cute little spout. See, that's the top you turn off. You don't open up the can itself. You can if you need to, and you put that spout. It's so easy to pour. I just love it. Very convenient. And you need a roller. Have a roller. Don't buy the cheap ones. It doesn't do a good job. So maybe in the middle. You don't have to get the high quality stuff. And then you need some touch-up brushes, and this for small areas. You know, like a small area like this, or like I have to paint. I'm gonna have to paint down here, so it'll be easy to get to with this small little brush. Yes. And also, I don't use tape. I'm an artist, so I don't need tape. I just use this type of brush. It's called cut-in. When you paint, you just cut in like that. You just take your time and do it. If you're an artist, you'll be able to do it, or if you have that right painter's touch. And then you just go like this. It actually works. And then I have even a smaller one, you know, to touch up like spots like this. It goes right in. You hold it that way, and then you just slide it across. So simple. So I don't need any tape. I've never used tape to paint. I just have an artist touch. And also you need a wet rag, or I just use wipes. It's just more convenient for me. And they're disposable, so it's convenient. Because you may drop paint on the floor, and the thing is, when you drop paint on the floor, you want to pick it up immediately, and you won't have any issues. Even when it's all on your hands, when you're done painting, just scrub it with like a rag, and it'll come off your hand. Paint comes off. People think if they spill paint, oh, it's a big problem. No, you just need to get to it immediately. That's why you keep your handy dandy wipes. See, I drop the paint, and then I just wipe it right off right away, and then that's the end of that, and keep on painting. Yes. And also, like I said, you can use a wet rag. Okay, so I guess we'll go ahead and get started. And you don't want to have a lot of paint on your brush. That's the key. Less is better, so it doesn't drip. And you see I have no cloth on the floor. I don't need it. I never make a mess because I put a little bit of paint on. And then you just go up and down. If you're not sure how to paint, I'm sure there's a million tutorials on the internet to show you how to paint. Okay. It looks beautiful already. You see that? Wow. I'm going to show you the difference from the one on the side. See how beautiful that looks? And that's what it was. Got a bunch of two-tone colors. So that's what it'll be. It's called antique white or white antique. I'm not sure, one or the other. I'm not sure. But anyway, I know I look a hot mess. So let me finish it and I'll show you the end result. So maybe when I'm halfway through. Oh, when I get to the baseboards, I'll video again so I can show you how to cut it on the baseboards with the primer. I'm going to be using white primer for that, and also for the doors. You have a lot of doors to touch up. You mostly want to touch up, they're pretty much painted, but you want to touch up around the door handles, and maybe in these areas where dust collect. That's where dust collects, especially on the bottom of the door. The dust will always collect on the bottom, so that's where you want to touch up. And then the baseboards are filthy. I'm going to dust them a little bit with a broom, and then I'll go over there with the paint. Okay, God bless. Stay tuned. Okay, I want to show you how I cut in. So I have my brush. And this is a painter's brush. So you want to take off excess paint. You just want to leave a little bit at the tip. And you don't want to put it where it's dripping. And this doesn't have a crown molding, so you just go in with your brush and then you just pull it very gently. And if you do that a few times, you'll get the feel of it and you won't mess up. You don't need tape. And then you just go back and fill that line, because that roller can't go up into here because you'll hit the ceiling. So you just kind of brush it. And let me show you one more little technique here, since I'm up here. These have like some holes in the walls, and you just fill them in with paint. It goes away. Here's another one. Goes away. Wait. Yeah. I don't think I have enough paint on my brush. There it goes. Here's another one. It's a little one. See, it's gone. Let me show you again. Well, I need some more paint. Give me a minute. Hope I'm not making you dizzy. Okay. There's the hole. Now it's gone. But you gotta have some paint to fill in the hole. See, no more paint left. That's why it's not filling in. Okay, let me get some more paint. Sorry. I guess these holes were deeper than I thought. When they're deeper, you gotta have a lot of paint. Okay. See, I got them. They're gone. And remember, to cut in, you just press where you want to go and you just slide. And that's why you need this special brush. And remember what I said, you don't buy a cheap one, because the cheap ones won't work. It'll mess you up because the brush will spread everywhere and then you'll go up into the ceiling. So you want this kind of brush. You see how it stays together? Yes, like that. Okay. And here's how's it looking so far. Looks much better. I still have to fill in top, and I'm getting it. I really wish I had some help, but I'm gonna stop now because I'm exhausted and I'm having some pain. We'll have my surgery, and then I'll get started. I'll rest for an hour, get on the heating pad, then I'll come back. But I will show you when I get to the baseboards. I might show you how I cut in there. If not, I'll just show you when I'm done. God bless. I was gonna try to videotape while I was painting, but I just can't. I'd have to get a shelf to support my phone. In the future, I'll buy equipment like that so you can actually see me working. And like even setting up my own displays. Yes. Okay, I want to show you real quick. When you're going up and down the ladder, it's best to have like a little bowl or even a small can of paint, so you don't have to keep going down and up. It's a bit noisy. I had to pull out a fan because it's hot. We're back to summer. We had a slight winter, but we're back to summer here in Georgia. So this is convenient when you're down here, so you don't have to keep going up and down, especially if you have health conditions like myself. And you see how I'm just doing that? You don't need tape. You don't need tape. You just take your time. And let me show you this part over here. And make sure you take away that excess paint. Trying to get it focused. Okay, here it is. And you see, you just work your way down and you push the paint against that. See how the brush is? Gotta hold your brush steady, and then you come back and you fill in, because the roller can't go that close to the wall because you'll touch the blue paint, and I don't want to do that. It's a blue black. This is not my favorite color paint, but I'm renting. Downtown Atlanta, it's really expensive. Gotta have about $600,000 to buy a house, and $600,000 to $1 million. So I'm renting this house, so that's why I have to paint this color. Otherwise, I would probably be doing like a lime green. Yes. See how I'm doing it? Just using the brush. See, look how good that came out. I didn't touch the white. Yeah. So simple. Let me show you again, then I'm gonna stop recording. If somebody was here, they could record me doing the whole thing. Okay, it's done. Okay, stay tuned. Oh, hi everybody. So I'm about done. Came out really, really nice. So I'm gonna let it dry. I left some nails because I may just use them. There's one there, I may hang a picture there. But I wanted to show you a little tip. See, I have to let it dry and see if I need a new coat. But so far it came out great. I love that color. So there's a little tip. While you're waiting, you don't want your brushes to dry out. So you need to make sure they're coated with paint. See, everything needs to be saturated with paint. So see, that one has paint on. Everything has paint on it. And you leave the handles outside of the box. They don't be full of paint. And then you use a trash bag. And you slide it inside the trash bag. Hopefully you can see from that angle what I'm doing. Slide it in the trash bag. And then you just grab the strings on it. The strings on the bag. And just tuck it under. And that'll keep your brushes from moist in between. You know, I've got to wait to see if I need another coat, so I need to wait. And I don't want my brushes to dry out. I'm tired. And I also put a wet wipe to cover that, so I don't have to close it back, because that top will get stuck. And it'll be harder for me to open. Yes. Okay, so once it dry, I'll let you see if I need another coat. Stay tuned. All right, this is the next day. The paint dried. It came out beautiful. Got rid of those patches. Yeah, that's just a shadow from that mirror. It looks like the paint is two-tone. That's just a shadow from the mirror. I did the doors. They came out really, really nice and white and bright. Remember, this is considered trim. So make sure you paint these. It's called white primer. Any white primer will do. And I hung up a mirror. It's real cute. Cute. And I hung that up. Painted those. That's the laundry. The laundry room is in there. And then I have a statue. I may or may not leave these pieces. Isn't he gorgeous? I may or may not. I might change the mirror. I'm not sure. And then this is the half bath. Painted the doors. And you mostly want to focus around the doorknob, because that's where most of the dirt is and the dust that forms in these little things. And then I painted the bathroom. I also hung up some pictures. I may or may not leave them. I really don't have space for these ship pictures in my house, so I thought maybe I'll put them here, because I don't want to throw them out or donate them or sell them. I'm just kind of attached to them. I had like 6 and I got rid of 4, so. And then I have this beautiful shelf. I can put a few knickknacks up there. It's an antique mahogany wood. It's just a beautiful piece. And I cleaned up everywhere. And everything's painted. It looks good. I think the paint looks good. I'm going to put another picture here. It's a nail too. I'm going to put a picture there. Okay, and then I have this little white shelf, which is going to go right there on that wall. So I got to paint it because it's, as you can see, it needs to be painted. It's kind of dusty and it's cute. It has hearts. I don't know if you could see it. And it has some hooks. And I'm thinking about putting some blue and white china on it to brighten up this little area. Okay, I'll continue after I paint and hang this shelf up. And then maybe I'll try the video where I put the blue and white stuff, because I bought this hand thing that can hold my phone. It came yesterday, so I'm gonna give it a try. Stay tuned. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm done with my makeover. I made over my laundry room, half bath area. I put kind of maybe too many mirrors and pictures. I might have to take some down, but if I don't put them in here, I'm gonna have to either sell them or donate them, and I really don't want to because I have so many more. This is the bathroom, inside the bathroom, and this is a beautiful portrait. Actually, it's like a drawing. Yes. I guess I need to start Googling some of my pieces to see. Okay, so this is a print. Excuse me, because it says printed in '69. Looks like. Yeah, it's beautiful. I love it. I had some Rae Dunn. I don't collect modern, but I do love Rae Dunn. Just some of their pieces are just too cute. And that's the soap dispenser, and then I used the shell. The paint came out really good. I was able to get all in there. Remember, I had that small little brush, so that's how I was able to get all in there. And then I hung that up. It's a beautiful oil on canvas. Does have a signature. There's the signature. It's just beautiful. Does need a cleaning. The last time I took it in for a cleaning was around 8 years ago, and I had a lot of issues getting it back. They claimed it was lost, but then when I got my lawyer, they found it. So I don't even know if I want to send it off to get cleaned anymore. You have to be careful when you send your things off. This is a beautiful antique cabinet. It's a display case. It's beautiful mahogany. It's beautiful wood. I love antique wood. I'm not sure what I'm gonna put in there. And then I have another beautiful gold gilding frame. It's just beautiful. It's another sailboat. And then there's the artist's name. Just beautiful. It's like a stand back so you can get the whole thing. Well, not really. And then over the toilet, I have a beautiful antique basket. I think it looks cute. I'm not sure. Yeah. So that's it for the bathroom. The paint came out good. I need to touch that up a little bit with some paint. I'll do that in just a minute. And then I hung up some of my blue and white china, my Delft. That's a beautiful piece right there. And this is a beautiful butter turn. They used to put the butter, years ago, they would put the butter on it, and then that print of that beautiful eagle would come out onto the butter. It's beautiful. I believe it's made out of ceramic. I mean, not ceramic. What is that called? Oh, I can't think of the name, but it's a pottery. It's beautiful. And then you've seen this in my Delft video. So I decided, you haven't seen that one. It's on July, because I'm born in July. So I had the whole set of these, but I threw them out, but I kept the July. It's a bunny, so cute. And then I hung that up, but the painting came out great. I also put up a piece of Delft. I think I showed that, I'm not sure. And this is a beautiful, I don't think you're supposed to carve your food on it because it's just too beautiful, but it looks like a carving board. And it has stenciled alphabet. And I really need to research that piece. It's beautiful. Mahogany wood, I just love it. I shined all my wood pieces up with some oil and I cleaned everything. I even cleaned that. Make sure when you're doing your makeovers, you clean everywhere. Because everything will be like this for at least 6 months to a year. Even my statue, I made sure I cleaned him on the back side and the front. I gave him a nice bath. Someone came to visit me one day and she said this was Captain something. I forgot what she said, but that was years ago. It's about 14, 15 years ago. But she said Captain someone, not Captain Hook, but Captain someone. If anyone knows who this guy is, please let me know in the comments. Thank you so much. And the painting came out great. Everything looks beautiful. The doors came out lovely. The paint came out beautiful. And so I'm starting to do the shelf. I painted the shelf. I hung it up. And so I'm going to videotape this. I hung up a little eagle. I like to put eagles in my front and back door. And I guess I should have put it here by the back door, but it was just too classy. So this is good, close enough to the back door. Okay, and then, so I have all my pieces that I pulled out that I think I'm going to use. Some you may have saw in my Delft video. Some you may have not saw. So I'm going to stop the camera and try to set this new device that I ordered from Amazon to make my videos bigger and better. So I'll set that back up and then I'll come right back. Stay tuned. Hi, I hope you can hear me. I might need to get a taller dresser because you can barely see the shelf. But I think this will work for now. Okay. Yeah. All right, so let's get started. I think I want to put this guy on the top shelf. It's a beautiful elephant. Beautiful. Let me see if there's a maker. Oh, there's no maker on this. Let me see any maker. No signature. It does have a little crack. One time I was moving and it fell. See, this side is straight, everything's straight, but then that part has a little crack. I mean, but it's inside, so it doesn't take away from the piece. And I bought this about 28 years ago, 25 years ago, I don't know. I'm gonna put him up here. Yeah. Okay, is it still recording? Yes, it's still recording. And this is a beautiful Asian inspired piece. It's a canister set. It's from Japan. I have the whole set, but the other ones would be too big to put up here, so I just brought out the two smaller pieces. And I hope that that will do the trick. I better take my slippers off before I slip. Yeah, that looks cute. I love interior design. I will be doing tons of interior design videos. Here's a smaller one. Same thing, Japan, same scene. This is called Willow. Yeah, Willow scene. Okay. Now here's a cute little tea. I believe you put your sugar cubes in there. I'm assuming it's a beautiful piece. Never seen another one like it. I saw one in pink one time. And the maker is Royal Warwick, England, Lochleven. I'll show you the back stamp. It's a beautiful back stamp. I hope it's coming out clear. Okay. And I think I'm going to put him on this side. And then I have this beautiful piece. I just love it. Royal blue. It's beautiful little teapot. It has no chips or nothing. And this says made in China. Okay, you can't see the top, but I'll show it to you in just a bit. In fact, I'll show it to you now. There it goes. So that's what we're looking at. Once I'm done, because the camera doesn't get that far, but once I'm done, I'll show you the whole thing. Sorry about that, guys. I really enjoyed this makeover. It was so much fun. And next time when I do a makeover, I'll be able to film myself painting in at least a few clips because I have this gadget thing that I bought so it can film me now. At least I hope, because I have to download this into YouTube and see how it comes out. So we shall find out. Okay, how's it looking so far? Guess it's okay. Maybe I'll put one more piece. She's a little Dutch lady. She's so cute. It's Delph. She has a little Dutch outfit on. Okay, I think that'll be it. I don't need any more. Maybe one more piece. No. Okay, so we'll just leave it just like that. I think it came out beautiful. So now you know what I'm doing with my Delph pieces and other similar pieces. See, that's the blue onion pattern right there. So cute. Yes. If I turn this around, will it go that way? No. Okay, so how do I reverse it while I'm recording? I have to figure that out because I want to turn it around and show you. I'm going to stop and come back. Okay, once I stopped the camera, I realized that platter had to go in the middle because it didn't look balanced. So overall, I do love it. I do love it. I want to turn that elephant the other way so it can balance out more because those canisters are so large. So I think if I put him that way, that will balance it out. Yes, now it looks beautiful. Lovely. I can get you a better shot from here. Okay. Yeah, I think it looks beautiful. I need to maybe add another cup. It's a beautiful cup. I think it's made in England. Yes. Let me see. Yeah, see, it says made in England. It's right there. It's beautiful. Country scene. Beautiful, beautiful. And then this is, I guess, a child's feet. Bare Feet Boy by Fitz and Floyd. Beautiful. So I have to find one more cup. I know I have a royal blue Fiesta Wear cup. Maybe I'll add that. I used to have tons and tons of Fiesta Wear and every other designer that looked like Fiesta Wear, but I got rid of them years ago. It was just I had too many things. I had to let them go. I hope this inspires you to make over a small area like this. It wasn't too hard. I may or may not keep that mirror. I'm not sure. Just not sure. But I do love my horns and my captain. He's guarding the back door. He's just so stunning. I love him. I love him to death. Yes, he's beautiful. You see that beautiful green? Oh, just beautiful. And his kilt, just beautiful. Love it. Okay, so next I'm going to get rid of the step stool and I'm going to clean and polish this table. And the most likely I'm going to put that in this corner and then I'll show you how I staged that. I guess I'm going to have to keep blue and white, so let me go get some blue and white things. Stay tuned. Continuation of that project. I think that'll look nice since it's right near the blue and white. I have this beautiful antique, beautiful drum table, I believe they call them, or round tables. Just gorgeous, beautiful. It has beautiful detail on it. That's called fret. That design is Greek. It's called fret. It's a fret design. Beautiful. And I have some beautiful brass book holders and a beautiful antique Bible. So, matter of fact, let me take it down and show it to you. But that's how I have it styled. With another, he's in arms. That's a lighter, which I've never lit because I don't smoke. It's a beautiful antique Bible. And I have quite a few. It's beautiful. See if we can find a date. It says made in Belgium. Wow, it came a long way. Well, I'll find a date another time because I may even do a video on Bibles. Not sure. Kind of personal, so I'm not sure. And I have tons of brass pieces. Sometimes I shine them, sometimes I don't. I'm going to do a video on that since I pulled these out. I think it looks beautiful. You've seen those. Those are made in Japan. My blue and white. So a willow scene. It's just beautiful. I love them. With the base, I polished those. I polished the table. And I clean. You make sure you clean everything individually. I wanted to show you a few things that I use to clean the house. I do use window cleaner, but sometimes when you do a makeover, this foaming action works better because when you spray, it doesn't drip. So you can actually spray it, let it sit so that it can do what it needs to do, and then wipe it down with paper towel. And then I use Old English on my wood. I don't use nothing else. This black one is good. It's a scratch cover. If you have like darker wooden pieces, like mahogany pieces, especially antique pieces, and they have damage, you put that darkness on it and it covers it right up. And then this is for lighter wood. And you see it says wood conditioner and cleaner. And then that's the scratch cover. And you use a thick piece of towel. You cut a piece and you just use that to polish. And you can reuse that a couple times until it gets kind of mushy, then you throw it out. But always when you're polishing, use something that's soft and has a little grit to it. That's why I'm saying a piece of towel, but it can't be too gritty because it'll scratch up your wood. And then while I was pulling out those blue and white vases, I saw this, and I think is it cast iron or metal? I think it's metal. Okay, maybe this is metal and maybe this is cast iron, yeah. Oh, I think the whole thing is cast iron because I zoomed in, I can see it. It's a magazine rack or a book rack. It's gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I'm blessed to have it. I paid a lot for it. I think the person really didn't want to give it up. And so I even shined that with the polish because, you know, when you have metal pieces and cast iron pieces and brass and bronze, you have to maintain them because they will rust and rot. And so you have to oil it, make it, you know, so it can last longer. It looks beautiful. So I have some vintage, beautiful, beautiful antique books I'm going to put on there, but I'll do that after because I'm going to do a video on those books. Why not, right? Okay, I hope you like my makeover. I think it came out cute. I love the little delf and the butter turn. That looks cute. Okay, I hope you have an idea. Maybe you could, this will inspire you to do your makeover. I still got to do the floors a little bit. I did some areas, but I got to finish the middle because I didn't do the middle. See, it's so dull. Yes. Okay, stay tuned for my next video. I hope you stay to the end to watch the whole reveal. And God bless everyone.